says I'm way too young, yeah, I love it. She says I'm way too young, supersonic, in your orbit, in the bed, diabolic, bottle rocket, on the carpet, threw it back, and they caught it. I go soprano, baby go down low, and when he leaves, I gotta follow. I'm backing out, I'm on a spiral, I'm leaving now, and tomorrow.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another vlog with me. I just got back. Whoa, my hair is looking a little crazy right now. It's a wash day. It's a wash day. But I just got back from a few errands this morning. I went and got my nails done. They're actually cute. I'm a fan. This new nail tech I've been seeing, I really like her because she's quick, to the point, not super chatty, which I honestly enjoy, like in the morning. So yeah, I wanted to do like a little something for Memento Mori, and I also wanted to keep it like kind of clean and simple. Originally I wanted black hearts on every single nail, but she said it was gonna be another $30. I said, no ma'am, I'm good on that, thank you though. But we added 2 little gems. They're cute. But I got home just a second ago. I had to stop by Target for like some cleaning supplies and also some gifts I am sending out to my challenge winners. Had to pick up some Sephora items. My last vlog did have a Sephora haul in it, and you know, I'm not proud of these habits I have. But anyways, I'll show you guys what I got. Also came home to a hummus fit package, so I'm gonna unpack that real quick. Got a few different things this week that I'll show you guys. But other than that, it's like the basics that I get, you know, the chicken steak, chicken fold. But I did get some overnight oats, so let me show you guys those. I wanted to try some new things this week because we are leaving for California on Friday, and then Memento Mori is on Saturday, and then we fly out Sunday. So I just wanted like a few quick pre-made meals to try out, one, to give you guys like my honest reviews on them. And that way I don't have to pack so many things for myself, because John is in prep, so he has to be completely on plan, and I would rather worry about his stuff and pack all the food he needs, and be a little bit more flexible on my end. So I am gonna have like some dinners out there, but nothing crazy, but still managing to kind of stay on plan. I wanted to try, wait a damn minute. Oh wait, yeah. This is the buffalo mac and cheese. So it has the mac and cheese on the side with a Cholula packet and then some chicken. And the macros on this are 44 proteins, 34 carb, and 6 fat. So that's like really good. I got a chicken fold. I wanted to try these Baja chicken tacos. Macros on this, 32 carb, 32 protein, 10 fat. So once again, really nice macros. It comes with this little sauce on the side. Kenzie said I would really like those. So yeah, another chicken fold. So I'm gonna pack like chicken folds, probably a thing of chicken and maybe like the Baja chicken tacos or something. Got flank steak, another flank steak, and then some chicken, of course. I also am gonna bring some overnight oats for me to have in the morning while I am away. Banana chocolate chip. The muffin banana chocolate chip flavor is amazing, so obviously I wanted to try it. I got a chocolate muffin. I'll be honest though, I had this last week and I like the red velvet better, and the red velvet has the same macros. I really, really enjoy the red velvet. Red velvet is seriously my favorite. I got another overnight oats. This is cereal crunch. Looks really yummy. These are definitely a little bit more calorically dense, the overnight oats, but they're still not like bad macros at all. This banana chocolate chip is 26 protein, 36 carb, 10 fat. This cereal one is 36 protein, 42 carbs, 7 fat. So that's like a good breakfast right there. And I consider them really filling. I got a blueberry muffin, cereal milk. This flavor is really, really yummy. I'm a big fan of this one. It's like Fruity Pebbles. This is one of their newer flavors, and I love anything coconut. I love Almond Joys, like that's my shit. So I got the coconut chocolate. It's like an Almond Joy. 35 protein, 40 carbs, 7 fat. This flavor is Peace Out Girl Scout. So it's like a Samoa cookie. Bitch, the fuck? Okay. 24 protein, 36 carb, 11 fat. So I'm gonna bring some of these with me to California to help stay on track. A lot of you probably know this about me, but I really used to struggle with my eating habits, especially when I used to live back home and being at my parents' house and not having full access to like controlling everything that was in my fridge or my pantry. I really struggled with that. I would tend to just like overeat, mindlessly eat, binge eating, if you will. And it was a really hard thing for me to navigate. Over time, like I became more in tune with how to navigate my emotions around eating and just figuring out ways to make sure I can still honor my goals, still hang out with my family, still eat the foods that make me feel best. So this past time I went home in April, at the beginning of April, I felt for the first time in my life genuinely very in control of my eating habits while being at home. And I owe like a lot of that to bringing foods back to my parents' house. So I packed like chicken, I packed some chicken folds, some muffins, and some overnight oats to take with me. Because I have this issue that like if I'm home at my parents' and I'm browsing through their pantry trying to find something that I can eat that's gonna satiate me, they honestly don't have like the best options, and it led to just poor choices on my end. So I brought a lot of this stuff home, and it really helped me stay on track. I still enjoyed like a dinner out with my parents like 2 nights, and then friends with another night. So like I still enjoyed myself, but I also was like still able to stay on track with my goals, which was like the biggest like relief ever. It felt really, really good. So not saying that you need meal prep services to do that, but like staying on plan in areas where you can. So like having your normal breakfast, packing a lunch that you would typically have, and then enjoying like a meal out. But yeah, that's kind of like a little random side note, but I'm gonna put all this food away and then I'll show you guys everything else I got today. Okay. Like, do y'all get deja vu watching my fucking vlogs? Because I feel like, do y'all get deja vu watching my vlogs? Because I really feel like my life is a simulation. Like, I do the same things every single week, but I love that you guys eat it up. I love to watch a good old-fashioned vlog with some hauls in there. But yeah, let me show you real quick what I got from Sephora. I got this Kerastase 8-hour Magic Night Serum. I already have this, but I was running really low, and I love it. I use it every single night. Another Kerastase product. They are expensive, but they are worth it, in my opinion. They have helped my hair a ton, and I want to try this one out. It's the Nutri-Supplement Split End Serum. Yeah, okay. And then I got just a Paula's Choice BHA exfoliator. Love this stuff. Been using this for years now, it feels like. And I was running low, so it was time to re-up. And then I got the JVN pre-wash scalp oil. If you've seen any of my older vlogs, you know that I love a hair mask or hair oiling system, and I needed another pre-wash oil. So I am going to wash this hair today because it's actually gross as fuck. So that's on the agenda. I also do have a wax appointment at 2 today, which is in like an hour and 15 minutes. So I need to do that. A few other things I need to do today. I need to go to the UPS store to ship out these prizes to my girls. I really, really want to drop off my clothes. Like, I have a bunch of trash bags of clothes from like 6 months ago that I haven't done anything with. I really want to drop some of them off at Goodwill and then some off at Plato's Closet. So we'll see if I make that happen today. I really need to make it happen today. Outside of that, I just have some client programming I need to get done today. Checking in with some of my girls. And that's about it. Maybe start to pack a little bit because we leave in 2 days. But Target haul, really, really fast. Nothing crazy, really underwhelming stuff here, but scrub daddies or scrub mummies. I need to put my phone away. Like, relax. Trash bags, tin foil, Dawn, power spray, the shit, fire. If you, like, I just think this is so funny that I'm like, this is the haul. Like, I got just a multi-purpose cleaning spray and soap refill. And I was like so irritated because I couldn't smell it in the store because it was covered. So I have no idea what this smells like, but I feel like I'm gonna like it. Okay. It smells like Santal. Santal, you know, Le Labo. It smells like a Le Labo store. And contrary to many people's opinions, I don't like those perfumes. They have a storefront here in Austin, and they, like, most of them smell like pepper to me. I get it, like, that's some people's vibes. It's not my vibe. It's not my vibe. Picked up a few more little self-care goodies to send out to my challenge winners. So I'll show you guys what I got. I got 3 of everything. I got them like the same things. I also have some of my favorite like Amazon face masks I'm gonna send them. But I got this Frenchy candle. If you know, you know. This, I'm obsessed with this scent. It's the cashmere vanilla one. So good. I got them some little lip mask. So cute, because who doesn't love some plump lips? And then I got them some shower steamers. I just love doing these little giveaways. Like, gift giving is my love language. It's an expensive it's an expensive love language, but it makes me happy. I think it's like just a nice way to show someone that you care for them, you appreciate them. I love like intentional gift giving, like really taking the time to think about something. And then this is for me. This is the hydrating milk toner from Bioma. I just ran out of the Rhode peptide glazing milk, and I was gonna pick up the Ilia milk drops today at Sephora, but they were $60. I said no ma'am. I said no ma'am. I think this was like 13, maybe 15, but I like this brand. It's pretty good. So I'll let you guys know how that is. I feel like I had something else. Picked up these little scent diffusers. This is in the scent coconut water and orchid. I'm gonna put these in our bathrooms here. I don't know if these are newer to Target, but I got some of the candles versions of these, and they are great. They are like a wood wick, and I love them. I love a good candle. And then I got some printer paper. So those are the hauls. We are on our way to the wax appointments. My hair, I'm like genuinely excited to wash it tonight. I was just kind of putting it off on washing it because I wanted to make sure I didn't wash it too soon before Memento Mori, because I am a individual that washes their hair once a week. So yes, but I have all the packages back there, so we are gonna drop those off at the UPS store after, and then I'm gonna head home because I do need to eat. Hopefully after that I can go drop off donation clothes, because I have like 6 bags in this car and I need to get them out. But that's that. Taxi appointment done and dusted. That was a scale of 1 to 10 painful. It was probably about a 6 today. Sometimes they are just more painful than others, I will say that. But I've been really good about like exfoliating, and I've been using this serum that helps with like ingrowns and whatnot. So that has helped a ton when it comes to making it less painful and just easier to pull the hair. I am heading to the UPS store, and then I need to get my ass home because I need to eat. I guess I can kind of talk about that right now. Yeah, my food is like the highest it's been in so long. It is genuinely so much fun. Like, I'm having a blast eating more. And it just allows for a little bit like more, I want to say, flexibility. Like some days like I can just like have a chicken fold, you know, like, or some days I can have more rice, more sweet potato. It's just been really nice, and it's been a great change of pace. I spent like most of last year either like in a deficit or right around maintenance, or maybe even kind of slightly under maintenance. So it's nice to be eating more, training harder than ever, and it's just been fun. Like, I'm having a good time, and I'm just really excited to keep like growing. So that is like my mini update on bodybuilding for me. Definitely not competing this year, I can tell you guys that much. But when it is my time, like, I think it's gonna be well worth the wait. So I'm excited for what's ahead of me. But for now, I just kind of vibe out and continue to grow and cheer John on through his prep. And it's gonna be fun. So that's my mini bodybuilding update. Now I need to screenshot all these girls' addresses when I walk into the UPS store. I'm not like a mess. I'm like a regular at the UPS store. It's kind of crazy. My brain is not working right now because I was like, oh, I'm gonna try out these Baja chicken tacos. I just microwaved the little sauce cup that comes with it, and I'm like, did I just ruin these? Like, I don't know if I can use that now, like the sauce. Am I gonna die? So yeah, if you get a hummus fit thing and they have a little sauce cup in it, make sure you take that out before microwaving it for 2 minutes. I felt like I was decaying. You know when you just really like hit the slump of the day? That's me right now. So okay, I can't tell. I don't think this like melted, this cup. So we should be all right. But I am gonna microwave these like another minute and a half. After I eat this though, I'm gonna wash my hair and then just clean up around the house. I have a lot of like laundry I need to put away. And then I wanna show you guys around the house, I think. Even though it's not like fully done yet, I just wanna show you guys the vibes and the plans for the space. But the natural light is like so good today. There's a lot of windows in this house, which makes me really happy. And I am someone that like, I'm opening my blinds. I'm not someone that keeps my blinds closed. I think that's crazy. But like everybody in our neighborhood pretty much keeps theirs closed. and it's weird because our house backs up to a lot of other houses, but I never feel like my privacy is invaded because everybody keeps theirs closed, we keep ours open except for at night. And yeah, and then we get all the natural light. I'm like, why would you not want natural light in your house? Like, are you a vampire? I've always been that way. But a little bit of the chicken with the chipotle sauce, and it's really good. I think I'm gonna add a little bit of like Cholula or Valentina just for a little extra kick, but these are really, really nice. And I know I'm gonna be full off of these. I almost wish that they didn't put rice in these, just because I don't really do like rice and tacos, but it's not a bad addition. And for 34 carb, you're getting rice and these little tortillas. Can't complain. Let me add some hot sauce. Okay, before I go shower, I'm gonna do like a mini house tour. Obviously, like I mentioned earlier, it's not finished yet. We still have a lot of furnishing to do, but we're just taking it kind of slow. There's really no need to rush. We don't got like guests coming over anytime soon. But when you walk in, big hallway. This is the first bathroom. Slay. And by the way, the little diffuser that I got today smells really, really good. It's like actually super strong. So if you see them at Target, definitely pick them up. Entryway table that we had at our last apartment with the 2 little Sherpa stools. These actually have like storage. They like, you can put things in them. So it's a nice little storage setup. And then we got our pictures of us that honestly need to be updated because these are old pictures of us now. And then we have Mr. John eating. And this is our kitchen. Love her. And then let me turn on the light. This is our pantry. Hey, how are ya? And then this goes to our garage. We have so many boxes in there. And then this is our laundry room. Definitely want to put like some shelves up in here so we can get things off the dryer, but I'm just happy to have a space for laundry. I'll take you guys upstairs in a second. And then we have our bar cart right here. I put up these curtains and honestly really love them. It adds a really nice touch, but we close these at night. Living room. And yeah, we definitely want to get a rug soon, so that's one of our next purchases. This is our backyard. So right now we just have our 2 patio chairs out. We have our little fire pit right here, and I keep the patio chair cushions in the garage because our sprinklers go off every day and it's been raining a lot here, so I don't want them getting soaked. But as I mentioned earlier, like we're kind of backed up to some houses, but we have a nice yard, which was something we really wanted. And then this is our room. I really, really like our room because we have high ceilings in here. Little vaulted ceilings, they look so good. Not really sure why our fan thing is so long, but it just is, so whatever. But everything in our bedroom is just from the last apartment, except for my new vanity setup I got, which I do have like everything for this linked on my Like to Know It. So just go there if you want to get the link to anything. But yeah, super cute. And then we got this dresser because we needed way, way more storage space here. Although like the house is bigger, it's kind of strange because we just have like less storage, if that makes sense, like in the bathroom. Got our dog bed set up, and yeah, looking cute. And then this is our bathroom. We have like the same tub and shower situation that we had at our last apartment because the like owners of this rental property are the owners of the apartment we used to live at. So this is our little sinks. And yeah, like I mentioned, we don't have as much storage as we did at the other place. So that's that. Then we go over here. Another bathroom. Cute. And then this is our closet. This is mostly my stuff. This is like John's, and then he puts the rest of his stuff upstairs. But it looks like a really big closet, and like, don't get me wrong, it definitely is. But there's like a lot of space that isn't usable. Like that section, like I can't really use. Here she is. I definitely need to organize some areas a little bit better, but we're working on it. Okay, now let's head upstairs. Okay, so upstairs, this is like my office area. And I have my standing desk and walking pad, which has been so nice. And I really like all the natural light that I get up here from all the windows. And then we moved this big mirror up here so we can pose up here with all the natural light. And yeah, this was like in our living room, and I just felt like it wasn't getting enough use. So, but for this loft area, we really want to set up like either a couch or two big like accent chairs, a coffee table, rug. And then once we finally make it happen, we want to have like, make this into like a podcast area. So have a big sign for us, and then our like setup. So that's the vision for up here. Just haven't bought it yet. And then this is just a little clothing rack that we use for try on hauls. Then we move over here. Ooh. And this is where we take our check-in photos right now. It's gonna turn into a guest bedroom down the road, but we don't have furniture for it right now. And it's really nice just to have our posing backdrop set up all ready, and we just roll out of bed and take pictures. So yeah, and then in this storage closet is just like a bunch of seasonal decorations, so nothing really important. The third bathroom. And then, yeah, our shower curtain has fallen. We need a different one. But here it is. And then lastly, just John's office that we need to add some pizzazz to. And then his closet's over there. But that is the mini house tour. Obviously, as I start to furnish it more and do all the things, I'll keep you guys updated. But I'm gonna go wash this hair right now. because they're such high volume, like 200 grams of strawberries.
The last one is better. Say yes, a lot of goofies with a check. I mean, there's a shooter. I hope they came with 3 switches. I crash out.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's the next day, obviously. Thursday, April 25th. Spent this morning just getting back to client check-ins, and now I am sitting outside the gym and gonna go train legs, of course. Yeah, after this, I'm gonna pick up some groceries from H-E-B. I did like a curbside order to make it easier. Then I'm gonna go home and shower and self-tan because I am so pale right now. I usually get spray tans before like dark sport stuff, but I'm trying to save a little bit of money, and you know, like I think it ends up being like $70 every time I get a spray tan. Like that's a lot. So I'm just gonna self-tan and use Loving Tan. I used to be such a big self-tan girl, but then once John and I started dating, I don't like to wear it to bed, but I got the Express Loving Tan stuff, so I'll just use that. And then I'll need to start packing up because we have a really early flight. We're gonna vlog our travel day and the Memento Mori weekend, so stay tuned for that vlog. And yeah, should be pretty fun. But all right, I'm gonna head into the gym so I can knock this out, get it over with, do a little bit of cardio too, and yeah. All right, everyone, leg day completed. It actually ended up being a great session, as much as I did not want to be in there, but it was good nonetheless. Had a great glute pump and just feeling excited about like the progress I'm making and where we're headed. Every time I go to the gym or leave the gym, I always punch it into maps because we take like a really busy expressway, and unfortunately 9 times out of 10 there's an accident on this expressway. So sometimes it has me take back roads, but the traffic in Austin, in my opinion, is really awful. Like I feel like the infrastructure is really not great. It is so different than what I'm used to in Michigan in terms of like the expressway. Just like the merging and ramps, it's crazy here. It's genuinely crazy, and I say this with love, but Texas drivers, 90% of them are insane. It is, I see some crazy things, but I'm gonna get there safely and put my camera down and just get these groceries, and I'll show you guys what we got once I get home. Just got back, picked up the order. Just gonna show you guys everything we got. These are my favorite protein bars. The macros on them are decent. 9 fat, 22 carb, 20 protein. In a pinch, this is good. Some ground beef, some hard-boiled eggs for the morning. Since our flight is so early, we're not gonna have time to like do all that, so I'm just gonna pack these, and then we'll order some more of these while we are out there. Bagels for me, bagels for John, more eggs. We get back late also on Sunday, so I want to make sure we have everything for Monday morning, which is kind of part of this haul. Some grass-fed butter. I put this on my bagel every morning. Blueberries because, yeah. And then I got John a razor, and that's literally it. So I will show you guys like how I'm gonna prepare for the trip tonight with like food, supplements, all that stuff. So just crushed my steak and rice meal. Was absolutely fire. Can we talk about the natural wave on my extensions? Obviously part of this is due to leaving it in a braid at night, but I got wavy extensions rather than pin straight ones because my natural hair is really wavy. So that allows me to let them air dry. Besides like the roots, I have to blow dry, and it turns out so pretty. I love them. But I am so low maintenance when it comes to like styling my hair. I think tonight actually I'm going to throw in some bathrobe curls. I've been doing that a little bit more recently, and they turn out really good, especially by the end of the day. They just fall out really nicely, and with like a day of traveling and, you know, doing all the things, it'll be nice to have my hair just kind of done without any heat. So I'm gonna hop in the shower, take a quick body shower, and then I'm gonna apply my Loving Tan, and I'm gonna leave it on for like 3.5 hours, because I think it produces a better result. And while I wait for that to soak into my skin, I'm gonna finish up my client check-ins, and yeah, then I need to pack. I'm always so last minute with packing. It's really bad. It's not my finest trait. Okay, all tanned up. I don't tan my face, and I'm definitely, sometimes I do, but today I'm not going to, because I'm breaking out pretty bad and I have a pimple patch on, and I just know that self-tanner is not gonna make it any better. So I'm gonna leave this on for 3-ish hours. So it's almost 5. I'll wash it off at like 8. And just gonna finish up my check-ins with my girls and get to packing. Oh no. One thing about me is my hands are never gonna be looking that great. Don't come to me for self-tanning tips on your hands. Really the only advice I can provide is make sure you put lotion on your elbows, knees, ankles, and a little bit like on your like knuckles is good too. And I get one of these long like shimmy mitts for your back. That's how I get my back. And yeah, and then when you wash it off, don't wash it off with anything. Like, don't use body wash, just let the water get it off, and then stay on top of moisturizing your body. Like, if you can do it morning and night for the few days after self-tanning or getting a spray tan, your tan's gonna last so much longer. So okay, just went ahead and packed up most of my supplements that I will need for the weekend. So my morning, my evening supplements, and then these little elderberry and vitamin C packs. Packed a bunch of electrolyte packets because flying just gets you dehydrated. Traveling gets you dehydrated easily, so I really like to stay on top of water and add in electrolytes. Then I'm just gonna pack these protein bars for myself because I'm personally not packing a bunch of meals, but I still need to get protein in. A bagel for John, 2 things of oats for John, and then 4 scoops of protein. We have these little condiment holders, so we're gonna put like mustard in them and whatever. And then in the morning, we will pack up the hard-boiled eggs, and then I'm gonna put some hummus fit chicken and the oats, the overnight oats, into my check bag. And the chicken's frozen, so that will help keep everything cold, and I'll throw like an ice pack in it as well. And then we just pack this cooler with like some meals for John to take through the airport, because you can bring food through TSA, if you didn't know that. Yeah, I think they're in that closet at the top. But now I'm gonna get my suitcases, bring them downstairs, and start to pack everything up. Those are packed up. Definitely recommend getting packing cubes. These ones are just from Amazon, but they just make everything so much more organized while you're traveling, and I love that. This is like all my tops, so like little tank tops, sweatshirt, and some t-shirts. And then this is all my bottoms, so I have some cargos, jeans, jean shorts. This is like bras, underwear, socks. This little one fits 2 pairs of heels. Incredible. Oh, and then this one is the one with all my little tops. This is my workout clothes. So yeah, it's literally only a 2-day trip, so I need to calm down and not pack that much, but I like to have options. And then I lay out my airport outfit right there. And then all I have to do now is pack up all my toiletries, which is genuinely the hardest part and takes the longest, but I don't have to bring too much, so it shouldn't take that long. Okay, that is gonna wrap up this vlog. I need to hop in the shower, wash the self-tan off, Papa let me chill, Papa let me sleep. I get some sleep because I have the worst sleep before like an early flight and we have to be up at 4, so it's time. But stay tuned for the part 2 of this vlog, basically traveling to LA for Memento Mori with Darc Sport. And I'm so excited to meet some of you there and bring you guys along. Hey vlog. We made it to Los Angeles. I have a giant zit on my face here, giant zit on my face here, and it's fine. I wore pimple patches on the plane, but apparently that didn't do enough. But anyways, scarfing down this chicken fold at like 11 a.m. almost 11 a.m. But yeah, weather is like pretty nice, sunny out. I think it's like 60s, 70s. And we're gonna go meet up with our friends Jared and Shannon that flew out here from Michigan. They were like our +1s to the event, so we're so happy that they could come out. So we're gonna spend some time with them, just like roaming around LA. Not really sure what we're gonna do, but that's the plan right now. And then later I have a dinner with the Hummus Fit team, so I'm really excited for that, just to meet all the other athletes, meet the owners for the first time, and just hang out with my girls. But that's what's on the agenda for today. And then tomorrow morning, planning to go out to Gold's Gym in Venice Beach. It's just like an iconic gym that I feel like you need to go to at least once in your lifetime. Day pass is probably gonna be extremely overpriced, but it's all right. We're gonna go for the vibes. And then later in the day is Memento Mori, so woo, let's get it. I Instacarted some groceries because, as you guys know, John is in prep, so we have to be on plan for him. For me, myself, I'm gonna more so track macros, try to make wise decisions and enjoy myself a little bit. But here's what we got. First off, 4 gallons of water. The easiest thing you can do is stay on top of your hydration when traveling. I am like so anal about this. I swear I Instacart water the second I land somewhere. But yeah, if you don't have like, I don't know, if you don't have a car or your hotel doesn't have like a big water fountain or something, then I recommend Instacart. This massive box of rice, we will not be using a lot of that. Some peanut butter for John's oats, some plastic spoons, some plastic or paper bowls. I showed you guys yesterday, we packed like protein powder, oats, seasonings. And then in here, we're gonna have to go to our friend's room and cook up this ground beef. I got some like fruit for myself, packed Chipotle chicken from Hummus Fit, some prepped meals, asparagus, hard-boiled eggs, and then my oats. I packed one in my carry-on bag and they took it at security. Hey! How you feel now?
So much better.
That's good.
Hey guys, just took a poop.
He was fighting for his life.
There's people in the pool.
Really?
Yeah.
Is there any sun on it yet?
No.
This is saving me right now. I was so hungry. But that's all for now. We are in LA. Memento Mori 2024. Let's get it. We're getting coffee and then we're gonna go roam around LA.
We want to go see fancy stuff.
Big money.
Yeah.
So are we gonna like drive around Hollywood, you think?
Yeah, hopefully. I want to see nice cars and window shop. You know?
Yeah. About to get ready for the hummus fit dinner, but I just picked up our little care packages from our like athlete ambassador managers, and they're so cute. Check this out. We got sour strips, we have 1 vodka, 1 tequila shooter, hi, a Ghost energy drink, and a Prime hydration drink, which are like the sponsors of this weekend. So excited. Surprise headliner, and then the other people that will be performing and all the sponsors tomorrow. It's gonna be so much fun, and I'm gonna probably have John's shooters since he can't have them, or we'll give them to our friends maybe.
Yeah,
but oh yeah,
I just want the Ghost.
but we're so excited. It's gonna be sick. We just saw like the layout of everything.
It's crazy.
Like, this shit's gonna be nuts. But I have to get ready for this dinner really fast, so I'll show you guys the fit once it's completed. Whoa, this lip is something else. All done, getting ready. And these camo pants from Forever 21. I think this top is from Boohoo, maybe. And then just black little strap up heels and this Amazon purse. And just did a little bit of curls to my face, and then curls to my hair, and then some glowy makeup. John's gonna stay back and eat his meals and do some cardio and hang out with our friends from Michigan and just kick it.
Yeah, and I have to cook for tomorrow, so.
Yeah, he's got 4 pounds of beef to cook.
Yeah.
But this is what we're looking like. Not really sure how I feel about this top, but I can't sit and stare at myself too long because I will freak out. But I'm gonna bring a dark sport jacket just to throw over because it's not like that hot here, but here she is. So I'm gonna go meet up with some of the girls, and we're gonna walk over to the dinner spot. Good morning, vlog. It is Saturday. It's Memento Mori day. We are up. John, are we up? I'm just getting ready and going to head down to get some breakfast in a second. And then John, me, and our friends from Michigan are gonna go to Gold's Gym in Venice. Head out there, and it's like right by the beach, obviously, because it's in Venice, but maybe step on the beach, I don't really know, but then we need to like head back and get ready for Memento Mori. So that's the plan.
The stockings all hung by the chimney with Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings all hung by the chimney with for Christmas, when all through the
Peyton showed us that vision last night at the hummus fit dinner, and then she came knocking on our door just 20 minutes later to show us the plan she had for us, and that was so fucking funny. She truly is the most innovative person I know. Yeah, we seriously look dead in that. The Hummus Fit dinner last night was really nice. It was like at a Mediterranean spot. I literally had 2 plates of food. Like, I was so hungry and it was bomb. And yeah, I didn't vlog much though last night, so sorry, but I promise I will do better today. This is the outfit I'm gonna wear to the gym. Just the bodysuit and like a little cropped carrot tee. This is like my favorite combo, especially right now as I get like a little bit thicker, if you will. I feel like it just really cinches you in. So we're gonna go eat and then head out to the gym.
41 this morning.
Yeah, John is a skinny queen.
Yeah.
He is dropping weight pretty fast because...
Well, it stayed the same for about 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And now it's just, I lost like 7 pounds 6 pounds this week.
Yeah, that's insane. So the prep is prepping and he's still 18 weeks out. So that's crazy, but...
Yeah, we gotta go.
I know, I'm done. I'm done. All right, see ya. Back from the gym, and now I need to get ready because I don't want to be rushed. I want to take my time and feel confident with the finished product. But I did get a crew neck there. It's like this navy and red one. I got an XL. And John got a white one. So got some merch there. The gym was really cool. I'm glad we got to go because it's just always been like on my bucket list. And the sun was out. It wasn't like too hot to the point where it was uncomfortable. And we got some pictures in front of like the iconic blue wall. And had a good little glutes hamstring session with Shannon. So yeah, now I'm going to probably eat some chicken or like overnight oats. So I'm not like going to this starving, although I will be enjoying a lot of Hummus Fit while I'm there. And I want to try my outfit first, get that decided first, because that's always the hardest part for me. Then do my hair, then do my makeup, because hair makes me want to have a mental breakdown. Makeup's like the easiest part for me. You want to be a host. Alright, we're on the bus. Heading to the venue. It's a full bus. We have 4 charter buses pulling up to the Memorial Coliseum. I didn't really show the fit, but it's like jean shorts, dark bikini, Peyton's top, cowboy boots. And we did these little braids. Oh, what are you doing? How you feel?
Oh, that's my boyfriend.
And we did these little braids with like gold hoops. Almost had a mental breakdown, but we survived. Well, let's get this Memento Mori, right?
I love it.
She says I'm way too regular.
I love it.
She She says I'm way too young, way too young.
Supersonic, hear your orbit, shining bright, diabolic, bottle rocket, on the carpet, threw it back, and they caught it. I go soprano, baby go down low, and when he leaves, I gotta follow. I'm backing out, I'm on a spiral, I need to know, and tomorrow. We are back from Memento Mori. Hope you guys enjoyed the B-roll montage.
It's too loud there.
Yeah, it's just like I would have been just speaking nonsense to the camera and you wouldn't have heard much, but I'm wearing my new crew neck, so comfy. And we're waiting on some DoorDash for my chicken shawarma to arrive. What time is it, John?
It is 12:12.
It's a little past midnight and we are so tired.
He's pulling up.
Okay, we're gonna go grab that. All right, sorry for that brief interruption, but sorry for that brief interruption. Went downstairs, picked up my chicken shawarma.
Are you gonna close it out with the bonnet?
No, I'm gonna vlog tomorrow.
Oh.
And ate that shit up, but there was a pepperoncini in it. And if you know anything about me, I can handle some spice. Yeah. Right, John?
Yeah, I was blown away.
And like I used to have a jar, like there's been times where I've had jars of pepperoncinis in the fridge and I just munch on them. So I go into this salad and I eat the pepperoncini. Lots of seeds in there, and I was floored at how spicy it was.
Chaos ensued.
Like my tongue hurt. I went to put my tongue under the faucet, trying to cool it down with tzatziki. It was a mess. So that was the craziest ending to Memento Mori 2024.
Yeah, it could have been worse.
And I got my bonnet on. I got my silk bonnet on because hair health. And John loves every bit of it.
I'm about to put mine on too.
But Memento Mori was so fun. They really outdid themselves this year. And
it was insane.
If you were there, you just know, like, it's just kind of crazy that these events even happen. And I'm so glad that I got to meet a lot of you beautiful people. Yeah. How do you feel, John? Tired?
It's just pretty surreal, like starting with them, and then we had like the Memento Mori last year, and there was probably, I don't even know, 250 people or something. I'm like, this is insane.
Yeah.
And then, you know, coming to this, you hear the number of people that are coming or like supposed to come or whatever, and you can't really like put it into words or like, what's the right word? Can't really like picture it until you see it in person, and then you see thousands of people coming to a Darc Sport event. It was just like pretty surreal. It was cool. Yeah.
It was crazy. Just like basically a mini concert for people that love Darc Sport.
Yeah. And we're just fortunate to be a part of it, you know?
And what it represents.
It's pretty badass.
I can't take myself serious with this one.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, I'm speaking all serious, but
well, it's forever. But we're gonna get some shut-eye.
Yeah.
That was crazy. Like, I should never show that side of my face wearing this thing. That's my masculine side. You know? I have a feminine side. I have a masculine side. You know what I mean, John?
Oh, sure.
That's why I like to take pictures on this side.
Oh, yeah, I definitely feel that way.
Anyways, we're gonna go to sleep.
It's like 1 a.m. probably.
And then we'll do something in the morning. Probably go to Phil's Coffee because it's so good.
So it's like 3 a.m. in Texas.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that's true. And then we're gonna head back to Texas, and that's our little quick weekend in LA.
Yep.
Night.
Night.
We're heading to the airport. We are tired little pups today.
Yeah.
But we just went and grabbed coffee with our friends this morning, and they're gonna go and have like a whole day because they have a red eye back to Michigan, so they're gonna go to like the beach and stuff. But we gotta get home because in 2 days we're getting our puppy back.
That's crazy.
It is crazy.
Yeah.
So we gotta prepare the house, prepare our mental to become parents.
For our son.
Yes. I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog, and if I met you at Memento Mori, it was so nice meeting you guys. It's always so fun, and I can't wait to do it again. But I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.